Hey Leos, welcome to my channel. If you like the ride, click like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback. I will reply back. But I do know for sure you guys are laying it on thick. You are actually running out, doing whatever it is you need to do. I guess some things probably are starting to take off for you. Some things are going that you weren't expecting them to go. It kind of had like you stuck in your mind, stuck in your head. It was a self-induced mental prison from overthinking some things. You know, you just needed to take a moment, sit down and breathe and readjust yourself. Because the personal plans and things that you have, start drinking you some spring water. It'll help you retain the memory you need to retain on some things. You're really overthinking some things, Leo, and you don't need to be overthinking at this particular time. You know what I'm saying? Keep up with, your water intake. Yeah, you guys are really resilient and needing to stand in your power of how resilient. Okay, let's see. Yeah, assess some of the extremes of some things, some research. Some people, are starting to understand their Mars energy, how you utilize your Mars energy to overcome and obsess some things of how you've been standing in your power, how you stood in your power, what knocked you out of, what was knocking you off your power and not making you feel like you were standing in your right. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these things are your birthright. You know what I'm saying? If it's business and negotiation, sales, marketing, um, small business, entrepreneurship, whatever it is that you're doing and you put in your mind to, you're just over assessing, going, listen here. Let me tell you something. Leos, calm down. I feel like my thoughts are going quicker than what I'm trying to do some things and get things done, and it's causing you to get unbalanced. Listen here. In order to rebalance yourself, you need to assess some things and understand and trust what you're going through. If you needed to and you wanted to dig deeper into understanding how you're getting through this, it's your Mars energy. Mars is how you get through them obstacles. And it's some research. It's going to require you some research. Sit down, drink you some water while you exercise and meditate and stretch and whatever. Know that this is the energy that you had utilized to get through and assess what you were going through and what was causing you to get off your chair, made you, kind of knocked you off your square for a little bit. It knocked you off your square. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whatever it was, it kind of knocked you off your square. Or a person, place, or thing, something knocked you off your square. Let your friends, spirit guide, it's people there that are really wanting to help you right now. You're just wanting to be left alone. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to build that confidence back again. You was sitting in some dark thoughts for a little bit. Feel like you going through a maze. Can't believe, what you were going through and things like that. We gon' Cause I don't think no Leo. Well, you know what, y'all. If this is what you're in, this is what you're in. That's the energy you in. We can't change that. You know, assess the courage. Assess how you're going down this path. You don't. There's nothing to assess. What you need to understand: have the courage in the things that you already are assessing. Okay, you already assessed the situation, the problem, the business plan. You already assessed and you know what it is. You just need to have the courage to keep moving forward. It's not going to fail. You're not going to fail yourself. Other people may have failed you, but you're not going to fail yourself. Understand that your confidence comes from within. And that once you understand and know that your spirit guides and everything, and trust that the insights and the love and the infinite energy and how you have blossomed and how you've grown, or you came through utilizing, some of you guys are utilizing some of your air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You probably have that, and it's guiding you to start to stand in your power, showing you how resilient you have been. Yes, when you've been taking the time to meditate and start showing more gratitude for what it is, new supportive connections come in, and the new support comes in, and it's going to be supported by the Most High, whoever you pray to. You know what I'm saying? It's supported. It'll bring you inner peace. All it requires for you to take plan and make an action, and it's down your path. It's on there. But you have to love yourself and be ready and willing to transform some things and open up the creative side that you have, which leads to your abundance. It does. Just don't hide yourself. Don't dim your light for who you are, Leo. You know for a fact, because y'all shine. Y'all shine. You don't dim your light for anybody. What is it? Let's see. What is it, babe? What else we need to know for Leo? Change. You know, you're getting eager about the changes that you are. You have long-term goals that you have already set that's coming forth. Some people are getting ready to finish college, rebuilding your finances, restructuring your things. Some people like to take a drive, or need to have drive, motivation to get through and work through these dark thoughts that you've been having and feeling like it's a maze, or it's just crashing down, or it's just so much going on at once. Some people probably were getting migraines, night sweats, and things like that. Going through certain changes in the middle of the night. It might have been waking you up out in the middle of your night. Probably sleep paralysis and things like that. You've probably been dealing with that for a little bit, Leo. This might be a business plan, because it's saying have a wealth mindset. And with you having the wealth mindset, understand you you will be and are prepared. Stand in your power. That's what this is. You not standing in your power is what is causing you to be fearful. But you overcame so much. Why are you afraid to go ahead and proceed with what you have set already? You are prepared and will be prepared for this, for any and all situations. You are stabilizing yourself at this time. You have been. Set everything with good intentions. As long as you have good intentions for everything else, those connections and things that you've been wanting to come in to your life, or change, or trying to manifest for the changes that you want to see in your future, or to have, it's coming to you. But you have to listen. Show gratitude for the new support and connections that's coming in. Make sure your intentions are still good. Keep the energy that you have, because it's been so positive, even in the dark thoughts and the dark moments that you have. Understand what will become your anchor. What used to be your anchor, now it's time for you to change those things, because those things are what you may have outgrown. You know what I'm saying? Get some self-management. You got to have control over yourself. You can't control nobody else. If it's kids, family, other partners, and things like that, you got to see what you need to let go of in order to push forward, and in order for these things to come along, these new supportive connections. Show more gratitude for what you came through. Show gratitude for what you came through. Sometimes some of y'all need to start sitting in silence. Sit in silence. Like I said, some of y'all been meditating. In quiet meditation, you contemplate and let go of things that's within you. This is self-hate. This is you talking tough to yourself. Some people probably not even doing nothing to you, and it's just how you feel. So you have to revert and change that energy, because it's not yours. Those are old, outdated beliefs. You can't be fearful. You know what I'm saying? You can't be fearful to work through this. This was, Saturn energy that you were working through. Some people, and that's not easy energy to work through. And in that energy, it was like you were fighting for everything that you needed to get, and everything that you had to fight for. It was just like fighting to make the next dollar, fighting to make the next bill, fighting to just be in a position of to stand in who you are. And some of this had caused people to become stronger. Once you let go of them fearful stories you've been telling yourself, stay in that moment and focus on the solutions and celebrate every baby step that you have taken forward. That will help you get the drive and motivation that you need and not have the dark thoughts that's been coming to you. And some of the dark thoughts were like pretty extreme, but you have to see that you are resilient and trust yourself and trust the path that you're on. Some of the things that you probably have been going through, it was part of your journey. It was part of your path. Your life journey is perfectly designed for your soul's growth. You have to grow through these and learn these lessons so you can get your blessing and understand that you are wealthy in spirit. You are wealthy in your finances, in your abundance, in your wishes, and everything that you do. You just have to make sure you hold that courage. As the lion, Leo the lions, you stand in that courage. You stand in who you are. But let go of those things. Surrender that this is your path. Whatever it is that you're doing and it's starting to show prosper. If you're doing makeup, if you're doing foods, make money, programs, whatever. It's meant for you. But you have to let go of the addictions that could be bothering you. Food, people, sex, overworking, taking action. You got to heal those other things first in order to understand and surrender to trust. Trust. You got trust on the table twice. You need to start, you got to trust something. Because apparently, if you don't have trust for anything, you don't trust yourself. And when you don't trust yourself, that's when all of this, that's why, okay, it makes sense why power came in reverse. You can't have no power if you ain't got no trust. It goes hand in hand. I'm going to have power, but I ain't going to trust this power that I got. You can't please everybody. Stop trying to people please. When you trying to people please, then you will deplete your energy to stand in your own power because you're trying to please everybody else. You can't even please yourself. What makes you happy? What makes you kink? What makes you feel good? Alone. Not with everybody else, not wanting to get by for everybody else's attention. No, I ain't got to vie for your attention because I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I know what I got to mention and I know what I got to do. For you to gain the inner peace that you need for yourself, They came out. Some of y'all going in hermit mode, probably, executed some plans. But some people just probably need some date. Some of y'all exchanging emotions, ideas, medical health ideas, fashion ideas, comfortability, how to lose weight, you're just teaching people a lot of things. You're a lighthouse to a lot of people, Leo, especially when it comes to your emotions and things like that, and the energy that you sit in. Like, you are literally like a star. For whatever it is that you're doing, it can bring you a lot of things and set you in comfortability if you choose to do it, Leo. But it's solely up to you. It will bring you balance. Forgive someone now and don't trust that person again. Some of you deal with betrayal. Unexpected will happen on a short trip to come. So something, pay attention to your surroundings and things like that. Happiness from the unexpected source. You will be happy. Regardless of what it is, you're going to always be happy, Leo. Money is left to you by someone passing away. Hey, look at that. That's what I have for you, Leo. Until next time.